Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. I was a little bit torn between playing this or the original Death Stranding, which I went back to last night and I actually kind of got into. Now I've played a bit of Death Stranding 2. I'm like, I feel like I get it more with Death Stranding 1. So yeah, there might be more streams of that at some point, but it hadn't finished downloading. So I was like, let's hop on to Dune and play some of this for a little bit, show you what I've done. I destroyed my massive base, I made another base, and now in this stream, I kind of want to make another base, because making bases is like 90% of what I enjoy in this game, I would say. It's super fun. But, yeah, we'll see. So, let's just hopefully not have a black screen for too long. No, okay. Capture it. Capture it. Why is that not working? Normally, by now, it would have captured it. Game capture. Capture foreground window of hotkey. Capture. There we go. Now it works. I literally didn't do anything different then. I don't know why. Good morning, Squiz. How's it going? So, yeah, I completely changed my base the other day. When I got back from Helsinki, I was like, I'm going to make a new base. So I made a new base. Not super happy with it. It's okay. But I'm not super happy with it. I've got a better idea, I think. It is a lovely black screen. Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. But yeah, I don't know how long this stream will be. I might switch to showing. Right, I'll show you this base, because it's alright. It's alright. So look, this is the front of it. It's built into this little rocky bit. You've got like a lovely front bit there. You've got a few balconies up there. Thank you. Then you've got this sort of like little storagey type bit. Then you can go, oh, down here there's even sort of some private water stuff to harvest if I wanted that. And then up here this is kind of the main room where there's a load of the crafting stations and stuff like that. Some windows. There's a nice little balcony out here, which I feel looks authentically Dune-y. And then, you know, there's a nice mural up there. Lovely rock work that I illuminated, and that's probably going to be a feature next one. And then here's the top base. So, pretty cool all around. I think that looks pretty good. But got ideas on how to change it. Well, thank you very much, Chris. Well, now I'm worried about, because I was about to just completely dismantle the entire thing. That's, you know, some overwhelming positivity, really, Squiz. No, I didn't expect so much positivity. Right. I'm gonna take some plasteel now. To make the next thing that I want to make. I need those and those. I don't actually need that much cobalt paste, but I'm going to take it just in case. Probably need some sandstone as well. I'll take some salvaged metal. I'm definitely going to need that. Do I have any sandstone kicking around? No, I've got some more of this though. Oh, right, this is my inventory. And then buggy. That and that. And then backpack. I do need some of that there. Buggy, whack that in there. Maybe take one of those. Okay, can't take. I can like take as much as I can of that. So I've got that stuff. That's okay. And put the rest in the buggy. Right, now let's show you where I want to build, if I can. Oh no, I like it. Alright, I'll just do a little 3-point turn. This next base is going to be wildly impractical, but I think it looks cool. And that's what we're going for. If I can remember where the hell it even is. Here it is. Luckily, it's not too far away. But yeah, that's my base. The big one that was up there, I have dismantled. And someone built... Look at that base that someone's built up there. That tower. That looks very cool. But I want to build one up here. I think this would be cool. So that's what I'm going to do. Let me try and get this right so it... There we go. And then I need to start putting some foundations down. Right, I really need it to be like... Then if I move this onto here, and then I can also whack this on. Not that I have enough fuel, I don't think. I need to go get some. But I think... Do I have any iron on me? No. If I put some iron on me... I should be able to make a storage solution. Right, there we go. Then I can whack that in there to make my job a bit easier, and then also boop 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 boop. Good morning, good morning. Oh, that's full now. Okay. Well, that's fine. Can I just make another? Yeah, I'll just make 2 boxes. There we go. Right, so I need to make ramps. This is going to be important. Oh no, that's not enough. I am quite tempted, actually. Why is that blocked from another... Oh, there we go. There we go. I might actually demolish these ones. And then... Oh yeah, that's better. I think this looks better. Still hooked on Dune. I mean, I'm a little bit, to be honest. This morning I wanted to play Death Stranding. That was the thing that I woke up wanting to play. But I figured I'd stream this for now. The back wall is going to be the rock work. I don't know what's happened there. Something bad's happened. There we go. I'm tempted to, like, leave a bit of it, like, exposed. So it's like, you'll drive this in and you park it there, and then maybe that will be, like, a little exposed area. Just showing the rock work there. Don't know, we'll see how it looks. I might get rid of it at some point, but... I think that looks quite nice, having a little sort of feature bit, and breaks up the monotony of this a little bit. Right, I need to start building walls. Right, if that's... This is the main ramp up. Yeah, that can be the archway to go in. Looks pretty cool. And then there'll also be some stairs. Here. Going up to a second floor. Morning. No Death Stranding 2. I've actually gone back to start playing the first one again. I decided I do want to finish it, and I'm enjoying it much more than I was. So I am, yeah, back on that again. So there might be some more of that at some point. Oh, that sucks. Flip. What, on this server, or? I didn't really think people were like that. Oh my god, can I not? Why is that not? Oh, because that's a half piece down, that's why. That's the level that things need to be at. Not this one. I'm just trying to get some shade so I can work on this. I suppose people will start getting bored because there's not a lot of content, won't they? Mm-hmm. No, 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 no. Oh my god, this is the most annoying piece to place. There we go. Right, if I do this, then I can at least work on the downstairs when the sun comes up. No, it's getting sunny. Yeah, the snap grid is amazing. Morning, bods. Alright, so that's pretty good. And now I should be able to... Need a different sort of wall there. Oh, that's there. Actually, no, that's fine. I think. I think that's fine. Just have a little bit of variety. Mm-hmm. Oh, I've run out of plastone, have I? Okay, well that's pretty cool. I like this so far. I think this looks nice. Hey, Finley. But I am completely out of plastone, so I need to go get some plastone. Which I never thought would happen, to be honest. I thought I had loads. Right, what have I actually got in here? Do I have more plastone, or can I make more? Got more aluminium. But I can't make more plastone. Got lots of silicon, don't have a lot of basalt. That's what I need. Which is fine. Should be able to get some more fuel cells as well. I might take the buggy out and just go make a load more, rather than using the stuff that I've already got here. It's all carbon. I've got some basalt, I just don't have enough. Alright, that'll be fine. Let's take this out and go do a little bit of mining. It's insane that I've run out of plastone, but it's fine. It's fine. Don't care. Right, I do need this, and I need to take that up there fairly quickly. Go on then. Hope that was worth it. Oh my god. Right, there we go. There we bloody go. That base is cool. That tower that someone's built. Very impractical. I found that building towers is a nightmare. Like, building them is fun, but then actually trying to, like, use them is just, like, it's not great. Well, I'll take some of this sandstone as well. Oh, I can get that. Yeah. Oh no, this isn't sandstone, is it? This is aluminium. Aluminum. Is that sandstone? That looks like sandstone. Or whatever it's called here. Granite. Let's do a quick loop. So yeah, I've got a few ideas about how I want to do the rest of this base. We'll see how it goes. Is this fun? Yeah, I really like it. I know it's granite, but But yeah, last night I went back to Death Stranding 1 because I was like, you know what? I feel like I really like Death Stranding 2, and I feel like maybe this will give me the impetus I need to do Death Stranding 1. And I got a tiny bit further, like not, like literally, like the next mission from where I quit. And suddenly a lot of the stuff that really bothered me about Death Stranding 1 isn't important anymore. Which really surprised me. Like, it just stops mattering. I need fuel cells. Okay, I know it's a lot, but just give me some fuel cells. What was it? There we go. Why can't I make that? I need some silicon. Do I not have silicon over here? That surprises me. Swap that over as well. Alright, and let's go. So now I've got shields at least. What, of Death Stranding 2, Findlay? Or Death Stranding 1? I only just did the boss of Death Stranding 1. Just gonna go set this. Oh, the plastone actually like works really quickly, doesn't it? I seem to remember. Oh, yeah, I need that. And then buggy that put over there. Plastone, free. Free doesn't sound like a lot, but you get like 200 for each one, so it's not that bad. Death Stranding 2. Oh yeah, I haven't got to the first boss, so I don't talk about it. Nice. Yeah, that was the thing in Death Stranding 1. I immediately got a bike after where I'd stopped before, which was obviously great. And then I immediately got a bike. I'm just gonna dump that in there, not there. And I'm also gonna demolish this. And that like meant that suddenly I was like so much faster. I could get about the base a lot quicker. I could get around the map a lot quicker. I didn't have to worry about so many like enemies as much as I was before. It was great. Yeah, the first few hours of Death Stranding 1 I think are really bad. Like I said, it has got better now. Now that, like, I'm started, like, where I'm going between places that I've already been fairly often, that helps a lot. I can go up and build the next level of this a bit now. Yeah, I can build some big storage now. Big storage is where it's at. I can also build a big refinery. I'll just build it there for now. I'll obviously move all of this stuff down. Is that... Yeah, it works. Right. Cool. Big storage is just fantastic. Because you can put so much stuff in it. I love big storage. To the point where I don't really want normal storage. I need more aluminium, apparently. But there we go. So that's all done. Right. I need to work out where I'm going to put the staircase. Where am I going to go up? Maybe there. Right, and then... This is hopefully going to be... What do I need for that? I need steel. Apparently I don't have steel. That's hopefully going to be where I bring ornithopters in and out. And this is going to be like a landing pad for those. Although that's not very... Well, that's okay, because I can just do a bigger floor here. What was wrong with the stilt base? I just like building bases. That's literally it. I just like building bases. So I wanted to build more. So here we are. Gonna be. This room's gonna be free high by the looks of it. Constantly building up and tearing down bases. Yeah. It's a real problem. Dee. Hey Magic, how's it going? Oh, have fun, Finley. Oh god. I need to put some railings on around this, I think. I've got an idea of what, like, the next floor will be, but it's just like, there's no point building it now. Alright, there's all the plastone gone. So this will be like the main crafting floor, and I should be able to, if I demolish this, can I... Yeah. Oh, that's quite cool. So this is going to be like a landing pad. That's the idea. I need to go make some more plastone. Hey, house. How are you? I've recovered from my trip. Yeah, it was quite a relaxing trip, really, because, like, the weather was, like, really on and off. Like, some days it was really rainy, some days it was fine. And so it was, like, there were lots of times where we were kind of like, oh, we'll go back to the hotel for a few hours, or like, oh, we'll have a lazy morning in and wait for the rain to pass before we go. And that was really nice. And it was like the days where we needed nice weather, we got it. And then other days where, you know, where we didn't have nice weather, it was fine. So it was pretty good. Yeah, Texas, I've tried doing that exact thing. It's very funny. Oh dear, yeah, it does look like trifle. Such as life. Where's the steel? Have I got some steel somewhere? Apparently I don't have any steel. That seems unlikely. I've got iron, and I've got loads of carbon. Maybe we should just take some carbon, I guess? And then make some steel? I mean, when I take it, maybe I just used all the steel, because I have been building quite a lot, obviously. You bet it was better than Butler and Skegness. I mean, yeah, I've been to Butler and Skegness. Yeah. I am also confident it was better than Butler and Skegness. Right, I need to go get some plasteel, basically. I'm making the entrance to this 3 stories high. I'm starting to think maybe I could do 2 stories, get away with it. I think this is someone in the clan space, I think. Don't know, there's lots of clan bases around here. How bewitched were? Bewitched? What? Oh, house. Were they at Buttlands? What did Bewitched do? They did Tel Aviv, didn't they? E17, Peter Andre, and Pat Sharp. Fun, okay, fun fact time. Fun bit of geeky pastimes lore for you. I used to work in E17, that postcode. Where E17 were from. What did Pat Sharp even do? Yeah. What, did he just present Funhouse? Like, did they bring Funhouse with it? Bad DJ. No. That's less exciting, really. Fun. It's a whole lot of fun. Prizes to be won. Man, imagine being Pat Sharp. Like, you're on one, like, fun kids' TV program. A long time ago. He no longer has a mullet, or is he even really Pat Sharp if he doesn't have a mullet? Like, I'm assuming Pat Sharp isn't his real name. I'm assuming that's a stage name. I feel like he's not living up to his end of the bargain with that. Oh, that's some. I don't know how much I need. I don't want to get loads more than I need, which is what I normally do. Yeah, if you fly an ornithopter in, do you think you need 2 stories or 3? I'm actually... Oh my god, I've just got an even better idea. He was a radio DJ before Funhouse. Wow. Oh, I've got a good idea, I think, for this. It does require changing a bit, but it's a good idea nonetheless. Oh, can I not do that because it needs water? Do I have enough stuff to make a water container? Because if so, I do actually have plenty of water. Storage, no water, because I need copper or steel. I'm gonna have to go... Oh, no, this isn't for the assault. But it doesn't matter anyway. I've thought of a different idea. That's fine. Yeah, no, I don't ever need to land fast in a storm. Suppose while I'm here, I might as well just keep on shipping stuff over. As much as my buggy will carry. But yeah, I've got an idea. Don't know if it'll be a good idea, but it is an idea. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Part of my idea is that I want to make, at least until if I ever bother building an assault, I want to be able to keep the base as small as possible. Oh no, other way around. Okay. Right, some water storage. Like I said, I will move all of this stuff around. Man, that would be pretty cool. Like, if you could reverse a buggy into something like that, that could look really cool. Oh, can make some steel. What did I need the steel for? Was it for storage? No, that's aluminium. Was it for the pen shield? Yeah, it's the pen shield. I don't even need that much steel. Maybe. I'll make a maximum of that. Right, my idea... Yeah, my idea will be great. Oh, look at this. Meow. That. I hate it when it's like just slightly in the rock like that. There we go. Oh, I can't make enough more. There we go. Starting to make this. No. So this is like the... I need to move them. This is like the garage area, so all of the mining and stuff like that will happen here. So that looks pretty cool, I think. Yeah, flip. Thought that might break this. But that's okay. I haven't really thought about where I'm going to put all my generators. Normally I find somewhere to hide them, but... right now, I'll just put them where I can. So how does that look? Pretty good. There's a little gap above there, which I'm not the biggest fan of. Why is that? Because they're sloped, I guess. Right, if I build it back where it was. and build. There we go. So then, even if people wanted a little bit of space from the storm, they can, but then I have that just to stop people coming in and out. So that's not too bad. Right, let's finish doing some of this stuff while we're waiting. So that's quite nice. Right, this is my grand plan. Is to actually have this like here and then that like there. No, wait, I'm not doing decorations yet, Dr. Dynamite. Maybe, maybe, maybe. This I probably will separate into rooms or something at some point. Right, so that... Maybe actually then not that. And then that can be the hangar. Don't know about this massive door. I don't know. It looks cool and all, but it is a bit ostentatious, you know. Okay, yeah, I know what I'm gonna do. We'll actually then demolish that one. Right, so then this will basically be a floor of the full thing. Yeah, Flip, when your bar gets to full, that's actually 75%. In real life. I think if you actually look in your like player conditions screen, you can see it. So yeah, don't trust that too much. Right, what do I want to do for this? Do I want have it like that? I don't know, maybe I'll do it like this for now. This bit is gonna end up being like maybe the power area. I don't know though. Could be something else. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make this even simpler. Because this, if it is power area, it doesn't need to be super high. Good morning, Philip. Have you played much with the rest of the clan on here? Okay, I think that thing's like too tall right now. I literally can't build higher enough. This stupid gate structure. I think this flat roof will do for now. I don't know, how do I want that bit to go? Oh, just like that, really. No, not like that, because I want this all to be flat. There we go. I thought that's what people were doing from the beginning, House. I mean, that's why no one's really using carriers and crawlers. Because it's like, it's way too easy for someone to kill it all. I need that side to be sloped, but that side to not be. Is that what I need? Not really. I think I need a piece that doesn't really exist. Is there a piece that fits in there nicely? No, not really. Oh, is that? That's that. That's that. Perfect. There you go. So this will be a good area for power, I think. This will be the ornithopter area. The hangar, as it were. But I need more plasteel for it. But then this will be the sort of shield door. I could actually build this now, I think. And see how much power it's going to take up, because it's going to be quite a lot. There we go. Put some of the power stations up in this little bit. Four probably do. I can't build anymore. I'm sure that's probably fine. Need to fill that up. Grab that power station as well. There we go. So yeah, this will be my ornithopter one. Although the wings will clip through. I don't care too much about that. I kind of, if I had more space, I would build out that way a bit and sort of extend this. But I think it's fine the way it is for now. Alright, should we take the Bucky down and go and... It'd be nice once to get some lighting and stuff down in there. What's it starting to look like from outside? Oh yeah, I think that looks great. And then basically what I'm going to do is, once I decide I need a bigger ornithopter or anything, I'm going to make like an extra floor on top. That will be a bigger hangar that will like stick out the sides of this one. That's the plan. I don't actually need that much more blast steel. I might start moving other stuff over. There's a group who'll try to tax you. What, on this server? What, as in, like, you pay them some spice or they'll kill you? That's very silly. You know what? I don't think there's that many players on our servers. So, I think we don't really have to worry about other players all that much. Like, every time I've flown into the deep desert, I don't even see that many people doing anything. And when you look on that website I posted the other day where you can actually see the server population, there's not many people, even on, like, this entire server group. It's pretty quiet. Oh, piss off. It's pretty quiet. The only thing you use the salt for is getting loads of flower sand. Yeah, I don't personally see a need for it now. I'll probably build it at some point just because, you know, want to build big things. But I don't really care too much. I mean, I might as well get some aluminium as well while I'm here. Since it's so readily available, would be a shame not to. I feel like I'm getting to a point with this game where there's not a huge amount more I want to do. Like, I might go around and do the quests and stuff, but it's like, the main thing I want to do is build bases, and I can kind of do all of that now. So there's not a huge amount for me to gain from doing more, other than, you know, more stress. Like, I don't really want to get eaten by worms. I don't really want to get shot by players. Well, building that base, it looked cool from this angle. From that angle, it looks awful. I do have low fuel. This is accurate. Oh, I need to find fuel cells. Just make sure that's all done. There we go. Right, now... Nice. Get another box. Yeah, I haven't really messed with furniture and stuff very much. Yeah, if I'm gonna build like the basic version of this base. Might put this other box up in the hangar. Right, let's get stuff mining. Yeah, I think, weirdly, the problem I end up having with everything in this game, and this is an odd problem to have, is that you end up with, like, too much space in bases to make it look good. And it's like, I don't want to have loads of space. I want to have... like, interesting stuff. So, like, this will probably be, like, crafting materials and things like that. Refining. Let's move my water. I'd quite like to have a space for the death stills, because that's, like... maybe that'll be somewhere here. Maybe this will be the death still location. Yeah, like, I think a lot of mine looks a bit like that. Like, even that, like, just doing stuff like that and cutting off a bit of the room, I think that makes it look a lot nicer. I don't know about the position of this staircase. I might get rid of these corner bits. I don't think that's helped. It's my old base down there. That looks a lot nicer, I think. That looks a lot tidier already. And obviously, everybody needs this in their base somewhere. Everyone needs that statue in their base. What would be a base without it? Oh yeah, it'd be quite good to have it like these boxes always in these little cubbies. I think that'd be pretty good. Oh, that looks bad. Why does that look so bad? It's having to wall a lot of stuff off. There we go, that looks better. But yeah, like, this is big enough for the garage and for the bike and stuff. Like, that's absolutely fine. Don't know what I'm going to do down here. Maybe that's where I'll put my bike or something. There's not really a reason for that to be lower, actually, is there? I could just have this bit higher. I don't know. I'll leave it that way for now. Yeah, I mean, obviously the big worry with this is that someone will build on this ramp. Someone could do that, and it would screw up this entire base. I don't really want to claim it all and then end up paying loads in the taxes, but it's possible. Alright, should I go and finish off the hangar? Put a sub-thief down. Oh, that's a good idea. I'll do that. I like these roofing pieces. I feel like they don't get used enough. But they do make a building look a bit more natural. Oh yeah, see that looks great, I think. I think that looks awesome. And then we've got this space to put all the power in. Because you need a lot of power. And it just takes up so much space. But, well. I can easily do another stairway up there if I need to. And then if I need to build a bigger hangar, which I probably would at some point, I can literally just kind of build like across, like build out a little bit. Add some lighting there. No. That looks pretty good, I think. This I could wall off if I wanted to. But I'm fine with it for now. I've even got this support column actually holding up the roof. I've got space for another floor if I needed it, but I don't really need it. Right, should I go and get the ornithopter maybe? I need to start just moving everything over, I think. Oh, I can move this now. Is that done? No, it's not done. Can you move it while it's running? I feel like, yeah, you can. I don't know what the point of this lower down bit is. Hey, 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 not too bad, thank you, bards. Decoration. What even decoration do I have these days? Got some nice lighting I can put in. Oh, I need more salvage metal for that. But that looks quite nice. Like, I'll have like 4 lights down there. Right, I'm gonna go get my ornithopter quickly. Might as well load it up a little bit while I'm doing this. Oh, my suspensive belt is going to break. That's not good. I've got a repair station, don't I? Oh, I don't have cobalt paste because I took it over there. Checking I'm not dropping anything. Okay, well that floor's done. That's nice. These lights, I do actually need these. I do actually need this metal. Anything else in here I can whack in? Yeah, I hope there's more, like, cosmetic stuff over time. Right. Let's just stuff and then fabricators. Vehicles fabricator I'll probably put up here by the ornithopter. That's all pretty cool. I will want to get another one of those. Oh, blood purifiers, that'll go with the water. But I can't make the advanced one yet. But that will go in here, I think. Right, let's go. Oh, I'll go pick up the bike as well. Oh, it was the repair station that I needed access to, wasn't it? For my suspensor belt. I feel like I can hear something. Where's my bike? Is it in my thing? Oh yeah, it is. Already got it. Cool. Just extract as much of this water as I can. I'll move that over slowly. Right. Right, so they're all gone, which is nice. There's still the water tank to take over. What's this stuff? Just a load of rubbish. There's nothing out here. That's just a thing. I think I'm pretty much done. That wasn't my own thing. Right, so now it's just a case of demolishing stuff that I don't really need. And then this base is done. If anybody wants it, I'm just going to unclaim it. I'm going to try and take some water over, I think. Is this a game you can complete? There is a story that you can finish. Yeah. But it's more of like an MMO type thing where they'll keep on adding things, I think. I think that's the idea, at least. So, I need 25 salvaged metal. There's a bunch in here, I know there's. So this is a no building zone, which is good. And then I guess I build the rest of it here. I just build that there so then no one else can build. That's okay. Although, does that not need power and stuff? Does that sub-thief thing not need... Does that need power? I don't know. Don't forget my pentashield, so yeah, I'll grab the other one in a bit. I'll do the rest of the ornithopter. Smooth. Okay. Buggy's empty. Right, a death still. I'll kind of want the death stills to look a bit more like, you know, a proper, like this is a crazy thing, you know? This is my water area. So I've made all of that stuff. Can't really make another one of them. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. And some more water storage would be good. Right, so lots and lots of water there. Oh, it needs more power. I don't know how much power I need. Each one needs a 75. Right now there is... It needs another, like, 300. So... 4 more? Don't know why that maths was so hard for me. Oh, I need more salvage metal. God damn it. Need more fuel. Oh, I just suddenly realised with my old base, I don't know what I did with the fuel. Did I? Yeah, I deposited all of that. That's good. Did I clear out my inventory of stuff? No. Alright, let's go get the fuel at the other one. I don't remember where I hid all of the power in this one. I did hide it, I think. Where is the power hidden? Oh, up there. I remember. Well, some of the waters are gonna go. I'm fine with that. Here's the power. Oh, I might just... I'm gonna quickly make a storage just to swap stuff over. Just do a couple of runs of this. Then let's get on for touch. Right, and I'll take as many of those as I possibly can. Okay, there's a weird bit of floor sticking out on this level. Good to know. Well, it's not on this level, it's on level below, I think. It's not that floor. This floor, I think. Is it? Anyway. What? Why did that not work? Oh, do I not have enough generators? Still. Oh yeah, like I don't see any reason to build anything other than these power things. All the others seem stupid. Just these are so easy to fill up. build a couple of extras, then I've got power to spare. Why not? 601. I need one more power. Oh, those new power things probably didn't actually get any power, did they? Because all of the stuff would have been... Yeah. There we go. These all got filled. Yeah, I think that's the only reason to use other power stuff. It's not the spice, it's the water that it takes up, Flip. It just uses loads of water. And it's like the fuel stuff is just... fine. There we go. Everything's back to working status. Like, I could have made this bigger, wider, so the wings fit, which might have looked better, I guess. But... we need to work out... what are you? I quite like that this bit overhangs. I mean, it was cool. Oh, was it this bit of floor? Oh. There we go. All sorted. Oh, I can drop off. I think I picked up some more water. Yeah. So, got some more water. I can put a body in the death still. I don't know where's a good place to get bodies from around here. Have a look. Also want to see what it's like trying to drive a bike down here. I imagine exciting. It's fine. Very natural. Right, I could take all the plasteel from this plastanium. I don't think I'm gonna bother. Go on, get in, get in. You know you want to. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I really want up here. No. Yeah, I saw someone saying that if you use like the wind turbines to power a fairly large base, was like, I think this everything's done. Yeah. So delete this now. Yep. There we go. Yeah, to power a fairly large base was like... I'm just going to take some stone that I can. Was like 2 million water. To power it for 20 days. There we go. I'm sure this base will decay now. Oh, I wanted to get a corpse, didn't I? But that was the whole reason I came out. I'm now full of other crap. I don't think so. Well, yeah, I mean, maybe. Thinking about it, I think he was like, oh, I think 3,000 power was enough for a base. And it's like, I'm on like 600 and I've got everything that I need for now. I mean, I know there's like, you'd end up with more mining things and death stills and stuff like that would end up making a big difference, but... No, I didn't knock the whole base down, even though I was in a way kind of trying to. Which is upsetting, you know. Alright, so all of the storage is empty. I can repair... Where's my repair thing? There. I can repair this now. That's good. Right, I need to go get a body. Oh, can I make a... What other utilities can I make? I can make more storage, which is always good. So I need complex machinery is the thing that's really holding me back. I'm going to build another storage thing up here. It's just nice to have extra storage. 3 large storage things are going to be like absolutely fine. More storage than I am ever going to need. Well, not than I'm ever going to need, but than I'm going to need for a while. Going down here is much harder than going up, but all I'm trying to do is find a corpse anyway. And when I say find a corpse, I'm using that in a very loose sense of the word.
Need to reload.
It's quite fun watching these guys. What if I just distract one of them? Come on.
They're here.
There we go. Anything in here? Normally get a little bit of money from them at least. What? Where's the box? Oh, no box. Anyway. Whack a corpse in there. Always good to just top up on corpses every now and then. I wonder if this guy down here is annoyed that I've built my base up there. I don't know. Yeah, getting a bike back up here is like... I don't know, I think it's cool, but... Oh! But it is more effort than, you know, obviously anyone would like it to be. But, like, I could expand this at some point, maybe. I could pay my taxes at some point as well. Sand bike. Just a few corpses. That's fine. Hey, Alex. I do most of it solo, yeah. I do nearly all of this solo, to be honest. I feel like whenever I'm playing with someone else in this, I just end up, like, wasting so much time. Like, everything takes forever when you're doing it with somebody else. Right, that's all fine. Do I have... What quests do I have at the moment? I need to sort out my lighting as well. Right, that's go to a testing station. That's... that one. Recover employee records. Find the Devil's Eye Cavern. And investigate places. Trooper. Go to Harco Village. Or I could go to Harco Village. I could fly to Harco Village, I guess. Let's take some money. I don't know where my money is. Everything's like all over the place at the moment. I doubt that one's got any money in it. I doubt that one's got anything in it. Yeah, I'll have to go get some complex machinery at some point, but... that's my money. Is that all of my money? God damn, I do not have a lot. I do not have a lot of cash. Right, let's refuel these. 14 days. Oh, I don't owe much tax at all. I've only got 2 days to pay for it, though. But I don't owe much, so that's okay. Alright, should I do some decorating quickly while we're here? Yeah, well, you can get them just from going and doing the ironworks near warehouses, bases. You can just fly over there and you can get it. You can get like 100 really quick. And you hardly ever need much of it, so it's like... I think like all of the stuff I've used so far, which is basically my entire base, is like from 2 trips. So it's not something you have to do a lot of. Decoration. Lighting. Just a bit of dramatic lighting for down here, I think, works wonders. Look at that. That looks much better. Doesn't that look nice? I think this was a really good idea, having this, like, exposed rockwork here. I think that looks cool. Need to do some other lighting in here, though. Real time. Like, doesn't that look better? This whole area looks so much better. So then what are we going to do up here? I mean, obviously light this up. I will get some better lighting at some point. I quite like the idea of this being a slightly darker room where, you know, I'll do all my death still stuff. Couple of chairs, in case you want to sit and, you know, watch the world go by out here. Oh yeah, that's good to illuminate the gate a bit more. That looks cool. Oh, I've run out of salvage mail. Oh well, that looks a lot nicer. Yeah. What's my inventory now? I've just got another corpse. I'm just gonna put that up here. Right, let's go to Harco Village and I can pay my taxes. Like, unfortunately, the lighting, you don't really get the full effect until you're close. They look rubbish, but then when you're close, oh, that looks great. Yeah, I'm really happy with this so far. There's a bit of weirdness down here. Oh no, that's just windows. Oh yeah, that looks cool. I like that I've made the roof look a bit more interesting. So my idea really is that I will expand out this way at some point. So this will end up like being diagonally out to make the hangar area just like much bigger. Like the hangar area when I've got Assault Fox and stuff. It will. So I'll expand out this way. I think that's the plan. Yeah, I'm very happy with it, and I'd quite like to build... Actually, maybe I can do this now. There's something that I was using. Maybe these. Oh yeah, that looks better. Having a little bit of support there, I think. I think that looks pretty cool. What the hell, game? Why do you not want me to climb up my own base? Oh my god, just stand there. Stand there! I feel like even though that doesn't quite connect, that looks quite good. Like, that just makes the foundations look a little bit more realistic and breaks up the blockiness a little bit. Doesn't it? It's like... oh, this actually has to connect to the rocks somehow. We've got this weird flat roof here at the moment, which I'm not a big fan of. Maybe I can do something about that. Let's see. Difficult to see in the dark. I just like doing it in the dark because then I don't get the sunburn. There we go, a little bit of greebling. Just to make it, look at that base, that's cool. Oh what, I missed a corner. God damn it. I could actually maybe... there we go. No, I think that just makes the roof... it still looks a bit like a Lego house, but it makes it look a bit more interesting than what it was. Sort of breaks up the side of it. The side of it still doesn't look amazing. The walls and stuff. Maybe this side needs a balcony or something, but I don't think I can build another bit out. So again, maybe I'll expand that at some point. Shall we go have a look at some of the other bases in the area? And I will go to Archway Village at some point. This is quite cool. This is the base that I really liked in the first place, this massive Atreides base. They haven't really changed this, because they did such a good job in the first place. I do like all the stairs everywhere. I think like having loads of stairs makes it look really cool. If I had a rounded corner on this bit, maybe that might make it look a bit better. I don't know. I think this looks good though. I do think this looks cool. I'm really glad the hangar looks so cool. I think the hangar looks awesome. Personally. And it's nice how it kind of looks like there's one energy shield all the way through, even though there's actually two. I think that looks good. Go have a look at the inferior bases. I don't know, some of the bases are cool. I mean, that's my old base that's falling apart. There's this base. This base, I don't know about this one. This is, like, super blocky. They've done the whole balcony thing around the edge, which looks okay. But it's very, very blocky. And having, like, two energy shields, and they're, like, different sizes, I think that's quite ugly. Someone's done one up here. I would never build one up here just because of the whole buggy problem. I love the stairwells and everything though, and like, look at all this mining stuff here. That's very cool. Oh, that's quite interesting, having like a reverse bit. Oh, I'm getting shot from people down there. I don't think this looks that great, but I'm guessing it's probably not finished. I'm guessing he's still working on the roof bit. It's too big for me. Like, I mean, if that's a guild base, then no worries. Has this actually started falling apart? I can't tell if it's unfinished or if it's been falling apart. Kind of cool, though. Then I've got this massive thing upstairs where they've got a couple of us. Look how many ornithopters they have. Oh my god. They have so many ornithopters. So many. Where's Texas's base? Isn't it around here somewhere, isn't it? Yeah, Texas is over here. Let's go look at Texas's base. I thought I had fuel, but I do not. This is a crash ship, that's not a base. It's just your aluminium refining lodge. Right, let's look at Texas's masterpiece. He told me privately that he spent 50 hours working on this. Let's look at Texas's 50-hour base that he's been making. He actually missed his best friend's wedding to make this base. That's what I heard. I mean, I'm not sure about it, to be honest. This big old buggy. Yeah, I don't know, Texas. I personally wouldn't have. And the birth of your twins. Yep. Yeah, I just would have knocked it down 6 times before starting again. Oh god, there's a storm. Is that gonna miss me? Oh, it's gonna miss me. Right, yours is near the anvil. I can't bother to go over to the anvil, I'm sorry. Why don't they just remove one of those shields and then make them equal? Why don't they just, like, shrink the first one? I really like my base here. I think my base looks interesting. It looks cool. It fits into the landscape well. These ones, waste of time. I need to go to Taco Village. I don't actually have that much fuel. This one, ugly. Ugly base. God, their base. I like this bit built into the rock. I've seen someone build a base there before. But that hangar is only just big enough, isn't it? What the hell? It's just grand designs now. That's like the main thing I enjoy about this game is grand designs. Just playing grand designs with it. I think that's the best. Like, I don't have much of an incentive to, like, push forward to get, like, the better materials and stuff, you know? I don't feel like I really need that in my life. Maybe. Like, maybe I should. But for now, I'm kind of okay with it being the way it is. I'm waiting for, like, 2 important emails, so I'm not getting anything. Right, where the hell am I going? Map. It's south. Do you know what happens if you run out of fuel in this? It just makes you slow. And if you run out of water, nothing happens. So don't spend time worrying about those fuel deposits or anything. Because it literally doesn't matter. I think it's the first time I'm going to Archway Village on this character. There is no point quiz to make you feel like it's a bigger deal than it is. I feel like it's the sort of thing where maybe they did it in development and then it ended up like not being fun, so they just took it out, which is fair enough. Level up. This is a lovely place. I've already seen these cutscenes.
Fascinating. I am Count. You've heard. So, what? Finally, do you remember? That's from. And then Zantara rescue. Truth be told, no. Exact. I can use for now. That will let. I leave you with.
Okay.
I've been waiting for you. Keeping an eye on the Sardaukar let you work for him. This is one of the.
I'm just like, yeah, I told him everything.
Meet his con. I'll do what.
Which one are you? Are you Benny Jesuit? No, you Swordmaster.
I don't recognize the pattern, though I'm but a... Seems that several... we meet again. You're in... Though I'm but a mangled memory of Sarenva. Seems there's an old custom. Several curs accosted me to uphold that tradition. I scribed... You've either received too little...
I don't know what he wants. Maybe I've got to do something else first. Let's go pay my taxes quickly.
Welcome, fellow citizen. How is it that the Imperial Tax Administratum can assist you today?
Here we go. I think I just paid a load of taxes for a base that doesn't even exist anymore, but oh well. It's fine. Like, the money's not super hard to come by.
Welcome to Hanover. Rule number, you must stay with this rule. Rule number, Amanushka Hanover. This is my plate. That's a special drink. Was there anything else? You're the second one. Look, same thing. Half the black up kerosene. Tukos. See that room? He doesn't have the smuggle. If you want to, it's rated.
A key. No, kid. Oh, not me. Strain. I have two names to whisper to you, kitten. A new leader. The assassin. Your way has been... If you were caught, then go, kitten. Oh, look. The kitten... I believe you all...
You do get quite a good weapon from killing this glutton person. Where's the Benny Jesuit trainer? Thought they were here somewhere. Like a side street somewhere, and if you speak to them, normally they tell you to get lost. I can completely see why so many people want to live here. It seems great. Are you Benny Jesuit? No. Oh. I can't remember where they are. I thought they were here and then down here, but isn't that where I just found a sword person? You're the sort of person I just spoke to.
I knew you'd be back. Only a matter of time.
I'd be back. I literally don't think I've ever been here before, but fine. So you can buy complex machinery for 500 each. Like, that's not even that much if you only needed a few. Alright, where the hell is Bene Gesserit? Have I not been somewhere? Glance at the dead drop ledger. Oh, I didn't go do that. It's over here.
Welcome back. That's a special drink. Was there anything in... Welcome back. Because you every meal and every in truth we are they're not the bones of this particular what can I do for you?
Nothing good. Right, where else can I go? There's a weapons merchant down there. Oh, it was Bene Gesserit Advanced Trainer. Found near the weapons merchant. Okay, so the one place I haven't been, that makes sense. Oh, the game's gone blank. There we go. Oh, there, maybe.
And what are you so So you have. Perhaps you possess a hidden dimension I failed to if your skill. I have a task. I've come to direct into the Iquan bed you must seek out.
Okay. There we go. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted all along. I don't know where Mizaraba is, but fine. But yeah, like I'm still enjoying this game. I feel like I've like had the majority of the fun I'm gonna have with it for now. You know, until they do some pretty big updates. There's nothing about the end game that's really calling to me as something that I really want to get involved in. It would be fun to go into the deep desert and try to, you know, have a carry-all and a harvester and everything like that, but it doesn't seem like that's particularly viable right now. Look at this. Look at that. Someone's brought a carry-all here. What a beast. And there's loads of annoying stuff. Like, I didn't realize... Adam, thanks so much. I didn't realize that you can't... 30 months of tier 2, Adam. That's amazing. I didn't realize that you can't fly a carry-all with something else across the world map to get to the deep desert. And I think that sucks. That's really stupid. So, like, you can, like, say, take a buggy over there to then use the buggy to mine, or you can't fly and take a harvester or something. Which, yeah, I think that's a real shame. I hope they change that at some point. But we'll see. It's crashed. What's going on? Hope it hasn't crashed. Because people lose their ornithopters that way. Alright, there we go. Start again. Phew. Where am I? Oh my god, I came in so far away from where I wanted to. Oh well. I could have just flown out and in again, but it's more fun having a look around, seeing if anyone's made any more bases. See, it's always interesting when people have made bases here, because like this is a terrible place to have a base. Look at that. Quite a nice design, you know, boring, but clean, I guess. But yeah, there's no, like, good resources over in this corner of the map. This looks like whoever's living down there is like my servant or something. There we go. Well, I think that's me done for now. Or I can put some money back away. I barely need to spend any money, but I've paid off all my taxes. My fuel is good for ages. I'm all sorted, really. 28 minutes left on that. I think, yeah, I can't make another one because I need more complex machinery. I think I'll probably have a break from this for a bit and play Death Stranding and stuff. This is quite nice. Look at that. It's just like a shell of a building there that's loaded in. I feel like that bit needs something. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, this is weird. Why will it not build? Okay. Why will that not? Don't understand really why this won't let me. Ah, there. And then there we go. That looks better. think. Yeah, that looks nice. I don't know what this weird bell noise is. It's a little bit ominous, but it's fine. I was thinking like I could build like a little barrier across there. Like here. But I don't know, I think this is fine. I don't want to clutter this space up too much, really. And the other thing was, like, those top bits, I could make them less spiky, but I think the spikiness works. I think the spikiness looks good. What is this noise? Why is it being this way? Is it because I'm near a death still? Maybe. Don't know. I love these windows. I think the windows are really cool, these massive windows. Do you know you can clean your base by using the static compactor? Right, that's going to be me done for now. So, I am going to have dinner actually later, so I probably won't be back on. But I will play a bunch of Death Stranding though. I need to unpack for my holiday ready, but I'll be back on tomorrow, probably with some Death Stranding, maybe some slightly later Death Stranding 1 stuff, I think, because it's going to take me a while to get through Death Stranding. I'm only like 10 hours in, and it's like a 40-hour game, so I've got a lot left to do. But yeah, thank you very much everyone who's been watching. I've had a lovely time streaming for you, and I will see you all tomorrow.